Amanzi Savers, your partner in reclaiming the lost storage capacity of dams. We human beings can live for up to 3 weeks without food, but we will die within 3 to 5 days if we do not drink water or take in other water-based fluids. Therefore, water is not just a commodity or resource, water is life. South Africa is a water-scarce country, and its annual rainfall figures constitute about half the world's average. During 2016, many areas in South Africa experienced severe drought conditions as a result of even less than normal rainfall for most parts of the country. These conditions not only threaten public health and social well-being, but also compromise the role of water, an indispensable catalyst for generating economic development and prosperity. Taking this into consideration, the management of efficient and secure water supply systems has become more important than ever before. The construction of dams has always been the primary method to ensure adequate water supply in South Africa. Apart from numerous municipal and privately owned dams, about 340 dams in the country are currently being managed by the National Department of Water and Sanitation. However, the capacity of several of these dams to store sufficient water supply for both domestic and industrial use is severely diminished by sedimentation. To a greater or lesser extent, all rivers carry sediment. When the water from a river enters a dam, the speed of the flowing water slows down and sediment is deposited on the dam floor. Over a number of years, this sediment on the floor builds up and reduces the dam's initial capacity for storing water. The impact of such sedimentation can be illustrated by using the Velbedach Dam near Bloemfontein in the Free State Province as an example. The Velbedach Dam is a concrete barrage-type dam on the Caledon River, which was designed, constructed and completed by the Department of Water Affairs in 1973. Its purpose was to supply water to the city of Bloemfontein. The river sometimes stops flowing for up to several months, and as a result of the severe sediment carried by the Caledon River, resulting in the Velbedach Dam being silted up. Over the past 44 years of operation, the capacity of this dam has reduced by an estimated 90%, from originally 115 million cubic meters to only 16 million cubic meters. With the growing need for water in Bloemfontein, this problem gave rise to the building of the Knelpoort Dam. It must be stated that this situation occurs in many other dams in South Africa. In conjunction with other initiatives implemented in securing water supply in South Africa, such as the building of new dams or the raising of dam walls, Amanzi Savers would like to propose restoration dredging as a reasonable consideration in reclaiming the lost storage capacity of existing dams as a result of silt deposition. Dredging involves the use of a partially or fully submerged apparatus with the purpose of gathering sediment on a dam floor and disposing of it at a different location. At Amanzi Savers, our main aim is to provide specialized dam dredging services on a scale never experienced before in South Africa. According to our business philosophy, it makes sense to reclaim full advantage of dam infrastructure already in existence by using specialized dredging to restore its former water storage capacity. Although Amanzi Savers has recently been established as a BEE-compliant company, the individual members of its management team are not newcomers to the dredging, engineering and business scenes. As manager operations, Andre Ellis has been involved for about 30 years in dredging-related operations all over Africa. Andrew Hennigan, who performs in the function of manager engineering services, is a civil engineer with about 40 years of experience in working for some of the largest civil engineering companies in South Africa. He was also closely involved with the construction of the Maguga Dam in Swaziland, which has been the largest public works project ever undertaken in that country. As a result, the effectiveness of our dam dredging capabilities should not be measured against any research findings involving lesser advanced technology. Our operational model as Amanzi Savers involves the following. After the signing of a contract, one or more specialized dredgers are assigned to a particular dam. The number of dredgers deployed will depend on factors such as the size of the dam, degree and cohesiveness of siltation present, time frame set for operational results, available budget of the client. Each dredger unit comprises of a crew, including a driver and a support craft that supplies fuel and maintenance or repair services. Dredger operations, mechanical support staff and a dedicated engineer undergo extensive training. The front-end suction pipe of the dredger incorporates a mechanical cutter head that not only extracts sediment but also loosens other debris such as gravel or any organic material that has been deposited on the dam floor over the years. By using an additional floatable or on-land pump station, the sediment and debris are then sucked through large discharge pipes from the dam bed over a distance of up to 2.5 kilometers to temporarily constructed storage facilities. In the process, clear water is pumped back into the dam, while sediment in the form of mud and debris are deposited in the temporary storage facilities. The content of the storage facilities are recycled and removed from site. At the end of a project, the temporary storage and recycling areas are rehabilitated. All operations comply with applicable environmental legislation and takes place under the direct supervision of the Manager Operations and the Manager Engineering Services. Dredging operations include the mechanical removal of invasive water plant species and accumulated garbage in the water. If required, the upgrading and maintenance of existing water systems can also be done. Contracts include monthly payment by the client as per cubic meter of sediment and debris removed. Operational planning and setup is relatively quick, and likewise is the effect on dam storage levels. Each dam dredging project will create employment opportunities for about 40 people. In conclusion, we at Amanzi Savers trust that you will consider dredging to restore the storage capacity of dams from a new perspective. Taking into consideration the time frames and costs involved in the building of new dams or the raising of existing dam walls, it is evident that Amanzi Savers and its specialized dam dredging services can become your cost-effective partner in the management of efficient and secure water supply systems in South Africa.